One day of silence is coming to an end. Usually it is the first day that is most tough. First and the second day, when all the stuff that has been hiding somewhere in the depths, some in deep corners of the consciousness mind, they keep popping up, they come up. Some resistance may come up, restlessness may come up, dislike may come up, negative feelings may come up. This is quite but natural. They all come up to leave you and go. So do not cling on to them saying, oh, this is all in me, I am bad. Or this is me. Feel happy about any unpleasant sensation that you might experience. Any unpleasant sensation, feeling, frustrations, sadness, sorrow, whatever that might come up, should really feel happy. Oh, good, this is working. My practice today is working. Our practice is not just to gain a momentary pleasure. Practice is to realize that we are pleasure, we are joy. So in order to realize that, on the path, on the way, we encounter all these deep hidden stresses and feelings. So when they come up, we just say, oh, this is coming up, let it be. And then drop and then go forward. That is called surrender. Surrender is what? All the intense feelings you are having right this moment, you offer them. I offer this all to the Divine. This is all offered. I let go of all this. No? It's like labor pain going through it. You know how someone is encouraged to go through the labor pain? In the same way, you deliver all this negativity and go through them when they come up. Whether it is intense longing, intense pain, or intense frustration, or any sensation. Now, if it doesn't come up in you, then also you don't worry, oh, I am not getting any of this, I am feeling very blissful. Am I not doing something right? This sort of doubt might arise in the mind. There is no room for that also. Don't worry about it. You have already done several hollow and empty programs. So what happens when you sit? Sometimes you will immediately go into that space, that silence area that you are. You know all other instruction about silence, no? Many of you have already done. Everybody has done almost. In silence, you keep your mind with yourself, with the nature. Hmm? And see how your body is all hollow and empty. We are taking our attention to the reality. What is the reality right now? My nostrils are hollow, empty. My eyes are hollow. Ears are hollow. Mouth is hollow. The throat is hollow. Lungs are hollow. The entire body is like a flute, hollow and empty. No? So we look into this aspect of our system. When you do this, it definitely happens that the mind goes to the past, goes to the future, regrets, worries, doesn't matter. Again you come to the breath and come to this awareness of what is right now. Huh? Few things that would help this process. Is dropping 3 types of doubt that we normally have. One doubt is about ourselves. Will I be able to sit? Will I be able to do? I don't think I'll be able to sit that long. I don't think I am good enough. See, doubt about yourself can hamper your progress. Second is doubt about the technique itself. Is this alright? Kriya was better. I like Kriya better. This is not so nice. What is there to watch the nose? Whether it is hollow, empty, who cares? Mind goes, no? So that time I say, no, doesn't matter. Whatever the technique, even if it is damn boring, I will sift through it. So, it's so boring, doesn't matter. So you sit. And third thing is doubt about the master, teacher. Well, Panditji says hollow and empty. Is he hollow and empty? Is he meditating at all? Is he joyful? Is he not worried about something? Maybe he may have some desires, some ambitions, some goals to achieve. Who knows? Who knows what is he up to? This type of doubts, can hamper your own practice. So for now you say, whatever Panditji, let him go to hell, who doesn't, we don't bother. But let me just look into this, what he's saying now, give a fair trial to it. Having that attention, no? And just doing that. Dropping these type of doubts would help us to go through the process successfully. What else? Food also. Food, don't fast. Eat as just enough for you to feel okay, not too full. Anyway, the walking, many of you are staying in the lakeside, the walking will digest the food. By the time you walk to the other side, you'll be hungry. And enjoy, just be happy. Anybody, and anyone needs anything important, special or something? you need more blankets, whatever, physically, however you can be made comfortable, will be made. You talk to Marcy and KD, give a slip to them. Write and give a slip. Don't feel shy, because if you feel shy and keep it to yourself, that becomes a pressure in the mind. No? Outside you'll say, oh yes, everything is fine, I am okay. But inside you keep saying, oh, mosquitoes, I would feel better with a fan, or this or that, something. So you just write a slip, and it's up to them, whatever they can do to provide that, they will do it. And also food, if somebody needs some special food or those things, or any other suggestions you need for your food or food requirements or medical requirements, make a note of all that. What do we do now? You're all in silence, right? Today's silence has been little loose. But as time goes, it gets tighter. First day you are in habit of making some signs and saying some, whispering here a little bit, whispering a little bit. Everyone has come into this world to give something to the world. There is nothing that you can gain or take from here. Just if this one thing gets registered properly in the mind, you cannot become unhappy. And being connected to the knowledge, to the path, can eliminate all other disturbances. Isn't it? Art of Living is a beautiful name for this course. What inspired or prompted you to name the course so? Actually, I don't think before I act. Rather, nobody does. It's spontaneous. Action and thought, they just happen. Action is spontaneous. Often you later on understand, judge, decide and do everything about your action. Have you noticed this? That is the natural flow of consciousness. Otherwise it is manipulation. But don't tell it to anybody. certain level of knowledge can be understood only by certain people. We say just drop all effort, everything is being done, be effortless. This is after certain level of effort. Everything is happening by itself, it is true. But this truth, to understand and digest and live this truth, you need some preparation. And that preparation is you have to be devoid of laziness. If a lazy person is told everything is anyway happening by itself, that's it. You are talking to him about the 10th step where he has not even gone on the first step. And it will just become an intellectual concept in the head, not an experience, living experience. Shivoham, Shivoham, it is truth. Everyone is Shiva. There is nothing other than Shiva. There is nothing other than God. Everyone is part of God. But to say I am God, the mind needs to become that much clear, like a mirror. More and more and more and more clear. Become so free, to become so full of love. Krishna says again in Gita, one who does not hate anything in the world, know him as myself. Nirvairas sarva bhuteshu yassa mameti pat. He is me only. He attains me. That is what we have been doing now, whole day. Hollow and empty. We have been looking into that. No, you think about somebody whom you hate, what happens? Such an uncomfortable feeling rises in your body, begins in your body. And think of someone whom you love very much, you like very much, whatever. Immediately the energy in your body changes. You start feeling like them. So if you are told, do not hate somebody, it is not because of that person. It's for your own good, because otherwise you become like the person whom you hate. You hate somebody and the same type of vibration starts showing up in your body. Are you understanding what I'm saying? You like someone, and when you think about someone whom you like, the same quality, same vibration starts coming up in you. The same vibration, same energy, same feelings arise in you. Have you noticed sometimes you think of somebody and suddenly you feel jealous or discomfort? You may not even know them. Or you may just know them very vaguely or just an acquaintance. But you would immediately feel, if someone is depressed and you think about them, you feel all those depression. Someone is happy, think about them, you feel all that happiness. Right? So you are a mirror. And every mind is a mirror. And doing hollow and empty, all the dust in that mirror, they all get washed, cleared like that. That's why it's very, very precious thing we have been doing, hollow and empty, and observing and seeing how hollow and empty this body is. Yeah. Both. Now you are looking at me. What is looking at me? Through the eyes, the mind is looking. So become aware of the mind which experiences through the senses. Close your eyes and see what is happening. The mind is there, but it's not looking. Open, it's looking. Again, immediately close. Suddenly this scene is there and it vanishes. See? Close your eyes. It's vanished. Everybody is doing it. See, the whole scene is vanished. Open again. Close. The scene is there all the time. The mind is getting into it and getting out of it. Do you see that? And now this mind which is thinking, observing, judging, discriminating, look back, what is happening? Even that is disappearing. It's going back, it's going further back. See that? A thought arises. See from where this thought comes. You just observe. See, oh, there is nothing. If you try to get rid of a thought, the more you try to get rid of it, the more it comes. So just look at from where this thought comes. Then you are observing the mind also. While meditating, how should we fix our eyes? It moves with my breath, while inhaling and exhaling, also with my thoughts. For God's sake, don't try to fix anything. Meditation is total effortlessness. And if you are trying to fix your eyes, you are doing something. The more you do, the more you are engaged in activity, you are outside, you are caught up. You only have to gently listen, not even listening like this. Okay, what are you saying? See, now you are listening with rapt attention. In meditation, it doesn't even need a rapt attention for listening. It's a different type of listening where you are totally at peace, at ease and at relaxation. This you all know by now. Now, if the eye moves by itself, doesn't matter, just you relax. The moment you become aware its eyeball is moving, then you again become steady and still. Okay, I am going to be steady and still. Tomorrow we will go into the asana and then pranayama and all that. Dear Guruji, I have a hard time offering my negativity to you. Seems that's the last thing I want to give you. I don't want to bother you with small ugly things. I want to give you my best, not my worst. You have given us so many ways to deal with the uncomfortable stuff, observing them, knowing we earned that, etc. Why can't I deal with it myself without bothering you? Is this my ego not wanting to let go? Since all compliments and all complaints go to the divine, the negativity is already going there to you anyway. So why don't I just willingly offer it? Knowing I am not in control anyway. Or does the negativity have to get so thick, escalate so much that I give up, and that surrender prayer is real offering? You have the whole question and the whole answer right there. Right there. Huh?